Hello, good evening. Welcome to this new tutorial this evening. Today we're going to look at something new. We're going to look at another software called Keyshot. Keyshot is a rendering software. This is the icon. This is how it looks like. There is Keyshot 7 from 4, 5, and 10. So right now we may have the latest. It's 9, but there is 10 even. So let's try to open it and see how it looks like. Let's read something about Keyshot. Keyshot is used for visualized your design throughout the product development life cycle. It's one of the best rendering tool. When you work your 3D in Rhino, CAD, Alias, all those 3D softwares, then you have to take it to Keyshot to give it material. We call it rendering in design language. So you style it. Let's try to look at this small video. So this is a rendering. Sometimes you see products in magazines on net and you think they're real product, but they are designs. They're just rendering design. For example, this camera. It's not a real product. It's a rendering. It's a product which is being rendered from a 3D software like Rhino, then to rendering. We shall see how it is done. So this is the design concept. The design work starts from the sketch work, then goes to the 3D software like Rhino, then goes to rendering, and lastly we get the prototype, which the manufacturer gets to come up with a real product. So that's briefly about Keyshot. All these are rendering products. They are just rendered products. They are not real products. They are ideas. So this is how Keyshot looks like. This is how Keyshot looks like. Right now, let's try to have an image. Let's go to Edit, Add Geometry, and have HOWTO. Let's have HOWTO. So we have an image there. That's the image which we're going to use right now for a start, because right now we're just learning the basics. Let's try to see it regular here. If you look at our tools, we have the file, we have the edit where we got the shapes, we have the environment, and we have the lighting, camera, image, render view, all that. When look at here, we have the materials, we have the color, we have the texture, we have the environment, by the back plate and the favorite. But what's important here are the materials, the color, the texture, and the environment. So after importing your 3D image into Keyshot, first work on the environment, because the environment will give us the light effect. Go to environment, then pick an environment you feel like. We have the interior, we have the outdoor, we have the studio, we have the. But we usually, when you're rendering, we usually use this the studio. In the studio we have the 2-panel straight 4K, 2-panel title 4K, 3-panel straight 4K, 3-panel title 4K. So let's try to use 3-panel straight 4K. You just drag it and drop it into your Rhino. That's how it looks like. Then you go this side to the environment, then pick the color. The color is white. The color is white. So let's try to change the environment and see. Let us see. There are some effects if you're observant. There's some effects. There are some effects. So we are still within the environment. We are working on our simple basic shapes. Within the color, we can change the color, the background color. You can change it to any color. You can change the background color, any color you feel like. And let's have the ground reflection. Let's fix all this, the ground, because we need the ground. Let's go back to the white background. Okay. So she's centered. Move part and snap to the ground. Okay. Hope you can see it clearly now. You can see it clearly. Now it's show. You can just move around it. So let's go to the color. Sorry, to the material. We have different materials. We have the metal. We have the glass. We have plastic. We have stone. We have any material, because here we give our product the real material, and so that you can see that this is a real product. Let's have okay. Let's have a metal tube. Aluminium. You just drag and drop. So this is aluminium. Now ionized metal. So you just keep on changing the metals. You just drag and drop. So your 3D product will change the material according to your choice. Let's try plastic. There are different kind of plastics. There is hard soft plastic, there is shiny plastic, there is no. All these are plastics. All these are plastics. Let's go to paint. Paint. Let's have another shape. We go to let's add sphere. Let's make it a little bit large. Snap to the ground. So now we have two shapes. Let's try to move it this side. Let's try to separate them. So let's also give it a material. Let's say this. Let's try to move the model. Snap to the. So we have two different shapes here. So let's assume that this box, it is a leather box. So we go to this material for leather. Okay, so it looks like it changes instantly according to your choice, according to your choice of material.